Here's a great drill that you can do. All you need is 2 golf balls, and this is going to help your strike and your low point in the golf swing. So you put your first golf ball down, the one that you're going to be hitting. The second golf ball, put it about a grip length behind, directly behind the ball that you're going to be hitting. So the task that we're trying to figure out here is how can we make a golf swing where we make contact with this golf ball and miss this one. Now, if you're a player that struggles with hitting the ground before the ball, hitting the top of the golf ball, when you set up to this, straight away visually, you're going to notice this is very much in the way. So you have to try and think, what kind of movements could we make to try and avoid that first golf ball? Well, the first thing you can try and figure out is moving your pressure forward. So pressure forward is going to move that low point forward. And then you may have to experiment with how you're releasing the club, how you're making your pivot in your backswing, how you're sequencing the downswing, so this club begins to release a little bit later on through downswing. If we release the club too early, there's a good chance we're going to hit the first ball or maybe even both of them. In the takeaway, if you feel like the golf ball's in the way, what I would do is I would just set up to the first ball and just start with the club slightly behind the first ball and then make your swing from there. Or you can just hover the club and then just see how you go. So that was a really nice strike, and obviously the first ball is still there, so that means I moved the low point forward and I was able to get my angle of attack slightly steeper and hit that ball middle of the club face.